back to another game. Now, I know it's been a minute. These Madden games, they're hard to edit because there's a lot of cuts I gotta do. Because it's if I was to literally record a whole gameplay, that'd be over 30 minutes of footage. And bro, honestly, that's just too much. It's just way too much. So I get the 30-minute clip and I cut it down, and sometimes it'll be 15 minutes, sometimes it'll be 20. But yeah, I'm shaving a lot of time off on this, man. I'm shaving a lot of time off. So yeah, so these videos, you know, they they just take a lot of time. So I get ball first. I got Jerome Bettis as my lead back at this point. He's surprisingly fast, and he's an 81 overall, by the way. I don't have like the 90 because I'm a no money spent guy. I don't spend a lot of money on this game. But this was a 3 and out for me. Had to try to test this guy's defense out to see what he was working with, and I kind of figured out what he was really working with. So we're gonna come out in the big nickel over G just to see what his offense is working with, and immediately he tests deep. He tests my guys deep, and I was able to click on and get an interception. You love to see it. You love to see it. So we get the ball back. All right, let's try to get the run going. Let's see if we can pick up some yards and get some run game going. 3 yards there on the first down run, and we're like, okay, let's try to run the ball again. We hit him with the halfback, wham, and Jerome Bettis rumbling, fumbling, stumbling, and he gets down to the whatever yard line it is, the 41, yeah. So we're like 3rd and inches. All right, ground and pound. Run the ball again. And we pick up the first down. So it's 1st and 10, I'm feeling good. I'm moving the ball, and I try to get the ball out, but the animation is just so slow. It's so slow. And I get that unfortunate animation where he gets hit and the ball comes out, and his user just so happens to be there. And yeah, we come down and we cracked him with Jabril Peppers, but he hang on to the ball, so it's whatever. But see, if that was me running up the middle and going straight on to a user, I'm fumbling that ball. But it's whatever. You see, we got some man blitz in that thing. It's not effective if if you know what you're doing. If you don't know what you're doing, it ain't gonna work. But if you know what you're doing, you might get some luck, some cheese here and there. You see that he tried to hit me with the QB run and he didn't get it. But right there, I felt like should have been a turnover on downs. But it's Madden. Madden giveth and Madden taketh. You guys know the saying. Like right there. Good D. Good D by my linebacker, bro. Finally, the linebackers are out here making plays, bro. Because the past few Maddens, the linebackers were just placeholders. Like, they did nothing for you on the defense except for stop the run. But even then, they were kind of iffy with that. But when it comes to the pass, I love how linebackers are just so much better. Right there, that was just bad sticks on me. That was just bad. If I'm in man coverage, I've got to be better than that. If I'm in man coverage and a man blitz, I have to be the guy that covers the running back, because these receiver routes they're unpredictable sometimes. But we're gonna redeem ourselves. We are going to redeem ourselves. So I'm just gonna decide to stick to with my man blitz. Excuse me. I have to figure it out, and I'm not. I'm getting beat bad. And look at him, he just stiff arms my guy and says, you're a little boy. You're a little boy. And, he gets his extra point. And I'm feeling a little discouraged at this point because, once I give up a touchdown, it's kind of demoralizing. It's like, dang, bro, what could I have done to stop him from getting down the field? I could have done this, I could have done that. But you got to look forward, and you got to keep pushing as Tyler Lockett gives us a big gain. Big gain on that kick return. So I'm like, all right, bet. I love that. We got to use the momentum. Jerome Bettis. You love it. Y'all know that little out route with the running back. Y'all know how cheesy that thing used to be back in past Maddens, but they've kind of nerfed it because of the ball carrier and run animations, It's kind of weird. But I dumped that thing off to Gerald Everett, my tight end. Pick up a good gain on a first down. You love to see it. I'm feeling it, as you can see. If I'm in the hurry-up offense, that means I'm feeling it. I got a good rhythm going. But, the run, he's locking up my run. He's locking it up. I'm not even going to lie to you. He's locking up my run, y'all. What am I to do? If you lock up my run, I have no choice but to pass. And even then, I'm not really great at passing. I think I do okay. I think I do all right. But I want to run the ball. I really do want to run the ball. Like I don't want to pass the ball all game long because eventually I'm going to make a mistake. I choke when it comes to the pass, bro. I can't do it. Now look at that. You see that blitz, right? He had the blitz all on me, but I was like, I don't care. I'm going to throw that thing anyway. Because remember now, this guy's team's overall is way higher than mine. My guys are out here at receiver like 81, 82 overalls. He's probably got like 87 overall corners, 87 overall receivers. What am I to do against people like that? You feel me? Now, Jerome Bettis. I'm trying to tell y'all. I told y'all earlier, right? I told y'all earlier about that route right there to the running back. It's a hit or miss. It's a hit or miss because I've in this game, I've thrown that route a few times, and sometimes the animation for the running back, he would just like not even go for the ball, and I'm like, what the heck? It was a perfect pass and everything, but sometimes he just wouldn't go for the ball, and I'm like, what am I to do? What am I to do with that, huh? What am I to do? What am I to do? But see, I'm not gonna get too mad about that. We're not talking about that right here, right now, okay? So look at that, bro. I feel like Steve Atwater could have jumped up there and batted it down or something. Maybe I should have clicked on. Maybe I shouldn't have. Who cares? All right? I hate when the defense just stands there and looks at the ball go right above their head. Like, come on, dude. And why did he push him out of bounds right there, bro? I needed the clock to move. Thank God we on SWAT team. Because if we wasn't on SWAT team, if we would have tried to go for that interception, we would have been dead. Now, right there, I feel like I should have been able to bat that down. Actually, we did get that down because I was about to say, if he caught that, I would have cried. That's my fault right there, yo. I should have been there. That's on me. Coach, give me another chance. Now, he's hitting me with the play action, and we finally get an interception, and we're like, okay, finally, because he can't keep getting away with this. He can't keep getting away with this. I tried to get sticky with it, but I can't get sticky with it. I suck, okay? I'm buns, all right? But we know this, though. So, okay, he's out there in the 3 deep. I'm like, let me just run the ball. Let me get Jerome Bettis some momentum. Let me get him some momentum. And we're like, okay. You know, we get out of bounds. There's still 2 seconds left. If he comes out in something else, I might try a deep shot. But no, he's still in the whatever you call it, the 3 deep man. I don't know. I don't care. So we're gonna run the ball again, and boom, we're running it, just to get him some momentum, and we got a good bit of momentum. You know, 8 carries, 47 yards. That's pretty good to have in the first half. You know, but even though he got most of his yards in those 2 run plays, but that's neither here or there. So. He gets ball back, and look what he does. He gashes us. He straight gashes us. He straight pulls out his belt, and he starts whooping us with it. Whoa. Pause on that, guys. Pause. Okay, so now we're at a huge disadvantage now. Like, the game was already pretty even. Now we're at a disadvantage. He gets a free kick return. A free one. And do you think I'm going to mimic that? No. Of course not. Kick returns in this game are pure luck. And that, my friend, was luck. But look at that dart. A dart to the slant route. I love it. So I'm like, let me hurry it up. Let me see if I can hit that slant route again. Because this dude, he can't get away with that. But nah, I audible it in the last second and say, let me run this thing. And Jerome Bettis fumbling, tumbling, stumbling, and bumbling and fumbling to get me some yards running over people because you know why? That's the bus. And you know why I try to throw that slant because I'm really tough. Oh, I'm trying to spit bars, but I threw a pick 6 and then he tries to gloat on me. I'm really sick. Ooh, don't get me started, dog. But, you know, I'm just trying to, I'm trying to get hype and, hype the pain away. That was tough to watch. That was really tough to watch. I don't know why. I thought that was open. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm still stuck in, Madden 21 days where you could throw that low ball and, he catches it. Because, defensive players now, they're jumping the route. They're jumping things. And I'm not mad at it. If you feel like the PC is right there, if you put him in this position he needs to be in, he should make a play on the ball. It's football. It's only calculated that way. So me being a stubborn fool, I throw the exact same route that got picked, and he drops it right there. But I'm not gonna give up. I'm really not. at that point, see, I'm just playing with him at that point. I'm just not giving a fluff about what he's got out there in the field. Honestly, that really should have been a batted down pass or even an interception, but he didn't click on. So I'm gonna take what Madden gives me. Madden giveth and Madden taketh. You know, right there on that run. It's so stupid, bro. I can't run out of this formation to save my life. And you know, I try to get jiggy with it right there on that pass. I don't know why that wasn't a completion. Maybe because I moved him, but if I didn't move him, it may have been an interception. I don't know what I got to do in this game anymore, but right there, that is how you thread the mother fluffing needle. These slant routes are really hard to defend if you know how to use them, if you know how to put the right route combinations out there on the field, and them slant routes are going to be really tough for you to defend. And look at that. As you can see, I'm doing slants middle. That was a terrible idea because this mother fluffer was literally using the D-line and batted down my ball. Like, what the heck? Get the freak off me! Jerome Bettis fighting for my extra yards. Sorry if your ears are hurting because I just got all up in the mic on that one. But that right there got me hype. I should have hit X, but I rolled out to my right and X was going to my left. There was no way he was going to make that pass. He's not Michael Vick. He's not Russell Wilson. This is Marcus Mariota. And look at that. That's just good defense right there. There's nothing that could have been done right there, but I'm going to try anyway. See right there! Right there to the running back. How is that not a completion? The ball was right there in front of him, and he didn't catch it, bro. He just did that little stupid behind ballet dance. Like, what is that, EA? What type of animation is that? Huh? But let me calm down, because I'm obviously not a game developer or a gamer of Madden that's been playing Madden since the beginning, but, you know, whatever. But he tries to hit me with a toss here, and I've seen this toss for generations of Madden. I'm all over that. You're not getting a yard on me with that toss. It's just not working. But we finally get an interception, because the ball does not lie. That flat, I got cheated out of that flat, and the game said, you know what, we gotta make things even. So they gave me that back. It's 21-10, y'all. I get a screen. I try to wait for the blocks to come and develop, but they took their big, fat, slow behinds. It took their time to get downfield, so I had to just pick up what I could. So we're gonna run it right here on a draw, pick up what we can, and we barely got the first down, but that should have been way more yards than what it was originally. So look at that. That right there was a dot. A dot. You got to lay it out there and let water go up there and go. Got it. You feel me? So, Jerome Bettis got popped. I don't know who that guy is right there, but he just came down and straight smacked my man. You got to relax, bro. But, yeah, you know, we've got the slants up. I try to, I don't know what the fluff I was thinking right there. I know y'all are screaming at me like, bro, why would you throw that? What the heck? You're so dry. Okay, relax. Okay, you know, I'm gonna get my wits with me. Just give me time, guys. But right here is big, bro. We've got to get a stop to at least give ourselves a chance. We can't let ourselves get. Whoa! Look at that. We got a safety. A safety. We're gonna take that. We're gonna take it. But a touchdown right there would have been great, because we would have had 3 timeouts. And we would have had the 2-minute warning to stop him. I was going to use all 3 of my timeouts right there when we had to kick the ball back to him. But, you know, it is what it is. You know, you've just got to go out there and play. So, look at that, dude. I have literally no time to get the ball to where I need to get the ball. Nobody is open. So I'm just like, shoot, man, I have no other choice but to just chuck that thing up. And that right there pretty much sucked the life out of my team. You know, I wasn't close, and I damn for sure wasn't close after throwing that interception. So he's just trying to run the ball, get out of this game at this point. I'm calling all my timeouts, and I'm trying to do what I can. And we get a big stop right there. So this guy decides, hey, I'm going to go for this because I can. And we finally get some pressure on his freaking QB. But my guys can't pick up the ball when he has it, like, just floating in the air. But his guys does. But, you know, it's Madden. It's in the game. I should have ran out of bounds right here when I had the shot, but I didn't. I don't know what is wrong with me. My Madden IQ is just not right today. But I will get it right eventually, guys. You've got to bear with me. You have got to bear with me. But you guys got to also cut me some slack, too. Like, I'm doing this with an 80 overall team. And I'm playing a guy that has an 85, 86 overall team, bro. Like, that may not seem like a big difference, but it is. Like, when all of his skill position players are all rocking 86 and 87 overalls. When all my skill position players are no higher than an 82. That's like 80 speed, 82 speed versus 85, 87 speed, bro. He should be clamping me right now. I shouldn't have a touchdown on the board. I should have no points. But, you know, we're just going to fight through adversity, bro. We're going to keep fighting. It doesn't matter. We're going to keep fighting because you got to take L's like this to get better at a game, bro. Okay? I'm not going to be like your average YouTuber that's only going to post his wins. Nah, that's not me. You going to get all my L's. you go get all my L's. Well, okay, I'll lie. You're not going to get all of them, but you're going to get, like, you're going to get some of them. More L's than wins, especially now because the game is still kind of fresh to me, and I'm trying to find my footing. And, you know, I've been saying that the past few Madden videos, but, you know, if you guys only knew what I go through in my personal life, you would understand that I just don't play this game as much as I want to. But we finally punch it in there for a score. Just to, you know, just to make things interesting. And you saw that lag right there? Yeah. That pretty much sums up how this game has gone for your boy. But, you know, we're no sore losers. We're going to play it all the way into the final whistle, bruh. Because that's the only right thing to do. Like, come on. So, onside kick, of course, he recovers it, and we smack him just to make sure that he knows you may have won this game. But I promise you, if we ever see you again, this game will go a whole lot differently. I promise you it will. But that's the end of the video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it.